Shalom, Ambazonia. People of the United Nations Trust Territory of the British Southern Cameroons, good morning. Good people of Ambazonia, good morning. Today, now Wednesday, number 22 for the first month for the year 2020. My name na Capo Daniel. This one na my daily podcast for una. We go start for Amba to Amba. The overall commander for the Ambazonia Defense Forces, the ADF, General Ifang, have been ambushed arrested by the Bui warriors county forces led by General Chacha. General Ifang was in Bui State to visit the ADF camps to replenish their weapons and ammunition following 3 weeks of fighting against La République du Cameroun. In an audio released by the ADF, General Ifang explained his mission to Bui to be a mission to supply ammunition and weapons to the ADF camps in Bui. General Ifang also expressed a worry, say General Chacha, they be nervous, say he coming for Bui, na for can take it down. But he insists, say operation and mission for Bui na simply for supply weapons, and General Chacha should be notified of his coming, including the authority them for the diaspora where they be in contact with ye General Ifang. Una here.
I am at Wainama. There is an information reaching me that Chacha is already panicking. He thinks I'm coming for him. So he is planning to lay ambush. So we should call their leadership to make them to understand. I'm here for a mission. I'm not here for them. But if they attempt, I will show them my backside back. Somebody just call Elvis. He's the one calling me and trying to talk. We have talked. If you have his number, tell him to tell his guys to be very, very careful.
Elvis, na the Sako appointed head for the Bui warriors, who did for the diaspora for Germany. Na he be the manipulator for cause the Bui warriors and for feel say General Ifang, he come for can attack them. Why General Ifang become never can provide them weapon. Some of the weapon the way we can provide them, they be already take them. Go down for the ADF come way there for Kumbu. Una here.
Do on a Kumbu command. And in for Kumbu. And the machine is the machine they find. The machine they find.
The video it show the ADF commander for Kumbu where they test the weapon the way big number we can deliver them. Big number General Ifang be on a nationwide tour for provide weapons them in preparation for February launch of attack against La République du Cameroun attempt for organize an alien election for inside Ambazonia. According to eyewitness, there was an ambush arrest of General Ifang together with the ADF soldier them when they be the rest together with the general for Bui when General Fon. General Fon be convinced the ADF fighter them for lay down their weapons when they be ambushed and asked for be surrendered by the Bui warriors them. They will lay down their weapons because they be done make arrangement. Say all the camps them for Bui. They no go enter for inside territory where the other camp they control them. And they be done take an oath for no fight each other. So General Fon be sure say the Bui warriors them they be no be mean any harm and they be feel say them come for a territory never can talk for them. So the ADF them then lay down their weapons and all of them were arrested. Immediately after they done tie their hands them, then take General Fon, one of the best ADF snipers them, they execute him by a single bullet for his head, then shoot him, he die in cold blood. General Fon be part of the special unit for ADF, where they be bringing for Insa Bamenda for take out the governor. He be done be one of the crucial ADF sniper the way they be done take training for use sniper weapons, and La République du Cameroun they be very frustrated for penetrate Bui because of his work. May his soul rest in peace. General Chacha with the forces them be carry all their captives them take and go down for their camp. According to report we will hear them. As soon as the ADF forces them then realize say there was a plan for them to execute Big Number, and they had no other intention to bring them back to execute them. Even with their hands tied behind their back, they put up a resistance that led to an attempt to escape by General Ifang. He was shot 4 times by his captors, according to news that is in circulation on social media and publicized by other Ambazonian activists. The remaining 21 ADF forces that were arrested alongside General Ifang have been killed in cold blood by General Chacha, with orders from the Sako and Chris Anu Kaba.
To be crushed, this what happened in Bui should send a message to the ADF and the
Chris Anu and Sako, where they don't be behind the killing and attack against the ADF forces them. They don't raise a lot of alarm for their direct coordination with La Republique du Cameroon. They fired cabinet of Sako and Chris Anu. Then they work in direct coordination with La Republique du Cameroon for sabotage the Ambazonian revolution and make sure they make it end. Their activity them be aimed for destroy the Ambazonian people, their morale, and weaken their resolve for fight against La Republique du Cameroon, their occupation forces. They fight for we for lose, and they target the main Ambazonian generals at the same time using propaganda for turn the Ambazonian people against their most lethal force, the ADF, and its political leadership, the Egg of Sea. This their campaign it be start for Lebialem when the brother for Chris Anu, Fi Masha, it be execute 9 ADF fighters through their die body for inside water. The 2 other ADF soldiers where they be run, they become confess. Since then, there don't be a campaign for execute and neutralize all ADF forces them for ground zero with the pretense of false accusations. Such their attacks that they always be follow up with fake news and fake propaganda over WhatsApp with fake audios accusing ADF on attack against their forces which have never happened. The situation for Gozang, they always be cited by Chris Anu and the others as reason for attacking ADF, but they began execute already more than 30 ADF fighters before the Guzang incident. The Guzang incident, it will be an unplanned incident where ADF soldier them, they will be harassed for market for inside Guzang before they overpower the forces away, they will be under commando. Then tie their hands and then keep them for day. They will be ambushed by the forces of commando, killing 2 of their commanders instantly. A crossfire be ensue, where leads to the death of those soldiers where include one of the Nigerian, where become for they can do them Odeshi. An examination of the body them for those where they be killed for Gozang be demonstrates that they not be killed by short range. Most of them be die as a result of a crossfire between the ADF and the other forces and where they can attack them for the ADF be lost a total of 4 soldiers for the Gozang incident as well. May the soul of all those who died there rest in peace. Suspicions it don't be confirmed as after they be killed General Fon for Bui, the picture be immediately sent for La Republique du Cameroon, their agent, the one where they call and say my country people them. That one will be the first evidence for sure say the forces them way they didn't be under Chris Anu and Sako. They don't always get a direct coordination with the propaganda machine for La Republique du Cameroon. This attack can be widely condemned by most Ambazonian activists.
to expose the lies and the differences. Chris Anu is the greatest manipulator, is the greatest liar, is the chief divider. And I used to say that if you put Pobia today in front of me with Chris Anu and give me a gun, I will shoot first Chris Anu and spare Pobia and Pobia after. Yes, I've said so. I said if you put Pobia in front of me with Chris Anu and I have a gun with just 1 bullet inside, I said, make a choice. Whom do you have to waste first with the bullet? I will waste Chris Anu first with that bullet, then I'll deal with Pobia after. Because Chris Anu is the chief manipulator, chief liar who has caused so much harm. When we are trying to focus always, he comes up with lies, he comes up with issues to look, listen. Came and he said, raise the emotions, said all type of things, declare war on ADF fighters, brought the sad incident of Guzang, put it on screen to raise people's emotions, to raise people's hatred, so that we continue to shout and kill ourselves. So Chris Anu is the greatest manipulator, and then don't tell me that I'm not joking. Don't tell.
The commander-in-chief of the Ambazonian Defense Forces, Dr. Cho Ayaba, have released a audio.
My brother, they want me to start a civil war to fulfill the aim of Cameroon for their actions. Each time we set sail for the shores of freedom, they create waves in the water to slow us. That has been their strategy. They are afraid to lose illusional powers. They are afraid that if freedom comes, they will be finally exposed and made redundant. They are afraid of the very freedom which they profess, to have been standing for. These forces will never be defeated, neither by Cameroon nor its agents planted within our revolution. We will grow stronger, we will become more effective and more lethal. And all those who are spilling the blood of our people innocently and going out with propaganda and hate campaigns will be exposed, shamed and banalized forever from the body politics of our country. Everyone should be strong.
The first deputy of General Efang, General Popo, have taken charge in command of the overall forces of the ADF on ground zero. The fight for February is on track, and our forces are called to be ready to carry out their planned operation coming February against La République du Cameroon planned election on our territory and the celebration of the mockery of Ambazonia, 11 February. Make we stand together as one man against one enemy, La République du Cameroon. Make we hold hand, make we hold grass, make we observe the Independence Day goes down every Monday. That the only way we will show the world so one independence. Make we resist the occupation of our territory. Make we kick out the Ekelebes, the foreign and alien forces of the Militaire du Camerounais. May our revolution and war of independence be short. May freedom, democracy, and liberty be in Ambazonia forevermore. God bless you. Capo Daniel signing out.